Are you thinking of switching your broadband provider? Before you do, I want you to meet Gloria. Everyone's situation is unique, but take a moment to sit back and listen. You might just find something that resonates. Microphone hash in this episode. Our guest opens up about their recent success in securing a £30 full fibre broadband deal bundled with a mega TV entertainment package without switching providers. This isn't just a win for their household budget. It's a powerful reminder that negotiating with your current provider can lead to real savings. By choosing to stay, they've also helped reduce unnecessary tech waste, sparing the environment from yet another discarded broadband box. Today, Gloria joins us to share her first-hand experience of calling Virgin Media to cancel her 18 months package, set to end on the 15th of September 2025. From unexpected hurdles to helpful insights, her story might just save you time and stress. Welcome, Gloria. Thanks for joining me on the show today. You're here to share an incredible deal you secured just a few days ago with Virgin Media's fibre broadband and TV package for only £30 a month, down from a whopping £116, starting the 16th of September 2025. That's a massive saving, folks. I'm thrilled to dive into this with Gloria, and I know you'll want to hear how she managed to keep the same package, stay with her provider, and still slash her bill.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Could you share which broadband provider you're currently using and how long you've been a customer?
Thanks for the question. I've been with Virgin Media since August 2017. My package includes fibre broadband, a TV box, and a landline phone. Back then, I started on an 18-month contract at £26 a month. When that deal ended, I knew I wanted to stay with them, so I'd reach out to negotiate better offers. It wasn't always easy, sometimes it felt like a bit of a hassle, but switching providers never quite felt right for me. Thankfully, I've managed to save money here and there by sticking with Virgin and pushing for deals that worked for my budget.
Can you tell us what your current monthly payment has been since the start of this contract?
Yes, I currently pay around £60 a month by direct debit, which is quite a stretch given my financial situation. I've consistently tried to negotiate better deals with Virgin Media, but it's often a challenge, especially since the best offers tend to be reserved for new customers. Still, I've managed to push for savings here and there by staying persistent.
So, I'm curious, what changed a few days ago that convinced you to stick with Virgin Media?
My current Virgin Media contract ends on September 15th, just about a month from now, and thinking back, I was pretty sure I'd be switching providers this time around. The renewal quote they gave me 18 months ago was £116 a month, which felt completely out of reach given my financial situation. I knew negotiating a better deal would be tough, especially since I'm not a new customer. Everyone is aware that new customers are usually the ones who get the attractive offers. A few days ago, I called someone that I know very well who also is a Virgin Media customer to chat about what kind of deal they got with Virgin Media, since his contract was also about to end. Turns out, the offer he received wasn't great either, so he decided to cancel. But Virgin told him he needed to give 1 month's notice before the contract ends, which wasn't ideal for him as he only has just under 2 weeks left. He advised me to call Virgin Media early enough since I was still within that notice period. Unfortunately, Virgin doesn't allow cancellations online, which would have made things much easier. After that, I went on Uswitch, www.uswitch.com, to compare quotes from other providers and took note of a few offers that matched what I was looking for. Then I picked up the phone and called Virgin Media directly on 0345454111.
Thank you, Gloria. Just before you share what happened during your call with Virgin Media, could you tell me which offer on Uswitch stood out to you the most?
There's actually a wide range of offers available for new customers when you check price comparison sites. On Uswitch, I found several broadband-only deals priced between £20 and £29 a month, each offering different speeds. Some providers, like Sky, Vodafone, and Fourth Utility, had impressive Mbps rates, so I made a note of those to use as leverage when I called Virgin Media.
Brilliant. I'm really curious, what deal did Virgin Media end up offering you?
So, as I mentioned, I called Virgin Media around 3 p.m, and the call lasted about 37 minutes. I spoke with one of their customer service agents and told her I wanted to cancel my contract. She checked my details and said, "Oh, you're one of our loyal customers. You've been with us since 2017, that's exactly 8 years." Then came the usual questions providers ask when you're thinking of switching. Why are you leaving? What's prompting the change? Etc. I explained that I wasn't confident Virgin Media could match the deal I'd found on uswitch.com, and that I was trying to cut costs, especially with the rising cost of living. She was genuinely kind and patient, really took the time to listen to my concerns and what I was looking for. Then she said she'd like to make a personal offer while we were still on the call, and that I could take some time to think it over, and I said, sure, let's hear it. And that's when she offered me £30 a month for 24 months, keeping the exact same service and package I currently have. Honestly, that was incredibly tempting. I know the service I have now works well for me, and I rely on it a lot. So, hearing that offer felt like a real win.
I'm wondering, tell me, what made you decide not to go ahead with any of the offers you saw on uswitch?
This is exactly why I think this interview will really resonate with your listeners. At first, when I did a quick breakdown of the savings, I realized I'd be saving at least £700 over the next 24 months. That's a significant amount for anyone trying to manage their budget in today's climate. A second, the Virgin Media package I was offered includes a TV bundle and a landline, all for just £30 a month. In comparison, the closest deal I found on uswitch with TV, offered by BT, was £34.99 for the first 6 months, then it increases to £49.99. That's a big difference. A third, and probably most important for me, I didn't want the hassle of having an engineer come into my home to install a new setup. Staying with Virgin Media meant I could avoid all that disruption. On top of that, the service I've kept includes Volt 362 Fibre Broadband, which supports up to 10 devices, the Mega TV package, and a landline phone I rarely use. Because the new contract started immediately from the day I called, I'll only be charged around £4 for August, and the £30 monthly fee kicks in from September 2025. I agreed to the new contract over the phone, and the agent emailed me the contract information and summary sheets right then and there. Everything matched exactly what she'd offered. It felt reassuring and transparent.
Gloria, thank you so much for sharing your journey and showing us how you secured a £30 monthly deal with Virgin Media for full fibre broadband, a TV bundle, and telephone line services. Your story is not only empowering, it's a timely reminder that with a bit of persistence and the right tools, it's possible to negotiate better deals without switching providers. I truly hope this inspires others to explore their options and advocate for fair pricing before jumping ship. And let's not forget, staying with your current provider also helps reduce unnecessary waste. Every time we avoid switching, we help prevent unused broadband and TV boxes from ending up in landfills. So, your decision isn't just smart financially, it's kinder to the environment too. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in.